Hello and welcome to the April subject of the month, where we're going to cover the Action Scheduler. Now, the Action Scheduler is a powerful tool that you can use to build on the existing reports on your herdsman's action list. So just as we have cows due to PD, dry off and calve, we can also produce a list of cows requiring attention. So Philippa, what would be a typical report that you create?
I'm often asked to create a list for routine foot trimmings and vaccinations.
Okay, give me an example of a routine foot trimming.
The last one I set up, the customer wanted a list of all animals to foot trim 40 days before drying off.
Okay, well, let's set that up. So we go to Daily Tasks, Action Scheduler, and here we need to set it up. These are ones that have previously been set up. So we go to New, you give it a name. So you said it was pre-dry foot trim. Is it a farm level or animal level event?
It would be an animal level, because farm level would be changing liners or parlour maintenance.
Okay, so here we set up the trigger, why the animal appears on the report. So in this case, it's going to be based on cow calendar. I don't need to change the status of the animals that I want to include because it's based on expected drying off date. So I go to Next. Here, select the trigger, and you said 40 days before dry off?
Yes.
Okay. We then go to Next. And how long did the customer want the cow to appear on the report?
The customer wanted the animal to remain on the list until the cow had been foot trimmed.
Okay, so that's straightforward. We just select for a specified number of days, and I'm going to say 40 days, and then I need to set up what the treatment is. So if you don't already have the treatment on your list, just include a new one, hit the plus key. So I'm going to call this my pre-dry foot trim. Say OK, and OK.
What's the registration period?
Well, at the moment, the cow will appear on the list 40 days before expected drying off. Now, if we trim to feet, let's say at 50 days, we don't need the cow to appear on the report again. So basically, I can set a registration period of 21 days before that, and it will then not include her on the list. We go to Next, and Finish, and that's it created. Now, whereabouts did you set this report to appear?
On the herdsman's action list, but remember you can also have the option to see it on the vet checklist.
Okay, well, we covered the herdsman's action list in March subject of the month, so this is a little bit of a recap. So we go in, action list, herdsman action list. Now if I go to properties, what I'm going to do is create a new preset, a new herdsman's action list purely for cows to foot trim. So what I need to do is hit the icon here and give it a name. We'll just call this foot trimming and say OK. Now remember, it's going to be a task, and we need to go up to Action Scheduler here. These are our treatment plans. Scroll up, and here we're going to select that we want any cow that is 40 days within the expected drying off to appear on the list. Remember to save it, say OK, and you'll see we've now created a new action list.
How can I enter the information quickly?
Okay, we've speeded it up by going to Health Batch Entry, and what this will do, if we select Insert New and go to Next, you see here there's a drop down list, and we can pull up all the cows that are due to be foot trimmed. Now if you haven't done the foot trimming on all the cows, so I'll just scroll down and I'll say that these cows here we're going to have to do next time. We only did the cows with a tick. I then go to Next. It's a treatment, and you can see that's already pre-filled in. You can also say who did the foot trimming. You go to Next, no medicine involved, and Finish. And that now will automatically insert those foot trimmings into the cow record, but importantly remove those cows off the list.
It means you have a daily and weekly list and schedule of cows that require treatment.
Exactly, and you'll see now on the herdsman's action list that will remove those cows. There's the 25 treatments inserted, and those are the cows now, the outstanding cows that require a treatment. Now if we close it, remember if you put the herdsman's action list as an icon on the toolbar, we can just go straight down to the list, foot trimming, and there the cows appear. So if you need any help setting up the action scheduler, which is an important functionality within your program, please call the help desk and we'll happily set that up for you.